Hello guys, here we are playing PGA Tour 2K21 on PlayStation 5. And we are playing on the beginning difficulty for now. It's too hard to play on higher difficulty. Which one should I buy? Should I buy this one? Let's stick with what we have. We have some sponsorship, maybe that will be better clubs for reward. Let's go.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
Right.
you just, that's the only thing that you can,
Let's just get going.
that's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can, I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
Right, yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about
Oh,
everything
wow.
that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This one's for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Absolutely
I
love to
didn't
see those
expect
going
that.
in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot on the second. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, come on, it was more powerful than
This would
that.
be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's dialed in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Oh wow, the wind was so strong.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Ian Poulter.
Looking really good. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. To the
Yeah,
top
he's
5 he
killing me.
goes. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance
I
is a
will.
huge confidence booster.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
It was shorter
Nicely
than the
played.
rest,
Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
but
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
stop.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 2nd. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
You wish.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Nicely holed.
Billy, 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 you miss Billy.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt for a share of the lead.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not bad. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their third.
Holy fuck.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, just missed.
Hell.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh my god, it's like a blast.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Let's get back to it, shall we? Make sure you get both the line and the speed.
Let's get back to the main lane.
It's a long putt.
Oh,
A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's on a good line. And there it is. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, that's a handy shot.
okay, I'll do that. Really strong.
That's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
With that wind, it's not going to fly over. Pitch. I could do this. Okay.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Holy hell.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and
Come on.
putt coming up here. Nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well played, mate. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And in it goes for the par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh! Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Handy effort, that one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Big chance here. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now that finds him in 1st place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. opting for the 6 iron. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Lining up for his third now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, fucking hell.
This putt from around 18 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 13th. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Oh.
Well played. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Oh, wow, Luke, what a classy shot from a classy player. Holing out for the fairway bunker there.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. I like the look of this. And that putt will end up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And now 4 under for the tournament. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-wood. Nicely done. Putting for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. The putt drops, now at 5 under with just a few holes to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third.
Fucking hell.
And here we are with their 4th. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. And that's for a bogey. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nailed it. They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Oh, fucking hell. Where was that wind?
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
This one looking really good.
Fuck.
Wow, that's misjudged. And this putt for a final score of 67. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
I need the clubs. I need the balls. I can play button. I don't care. I have time. Let's try this.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summit.
I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to find out what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's tracking. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the third. This is Gary Woodland.
Gary.
And you hold it. What a monster. Let's return to live play now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just didn't drop. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Second shot here on the third. Well, it might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Oh, what a shot! 3 under par in one fell swoop. And that
Can
will
I
move him
do
up
that?
the leaderboard as well. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. From around 140 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Get in. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the hybrid, I think. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
This is very well done from long range.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into a share of first. Get excited. This could go in. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 2 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Opting for the 9-iron. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Already had a few birdies today.
Don't
Another
do that to
opportunity
me,
for another
man.
one. Let's take a look.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's head to the next. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, Horsey.
Nicely done.
How is that nicely?
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
This is his third.
Let's get back
How
to
do
it,
I
shall
turn
we?
this off?
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh my god.
Go in.
Oh,
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done.
hole.
And after this hole,
Fuck.
that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Sit, set.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
There wasn't too much time waiting for other players to show what they done.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next shot here on the 8th. And this is about 27 feet out.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Looking great now.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or getting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Lovely effort, that. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Good looking shot, this. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Was that a good line?
No.
It's just about 3 feet
How
away.
did you miss that?
Job done. Let's head to the next.
How much time I'm losing because of the replays of others.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from
I
earlier.
don't want to watch Gary Woodland.
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That was stupid.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Green regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yep, well done.
Don't show me anybody, come on. You stupid
And
game.
now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
3rd shot now.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And JT is currently our leader. I love a good two-shotter.
That's a
Birdies
miss.
on par fours feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And that will drop in for birdie.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. Playing from around 110 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
That was beauty. Shoot that
That
hole.
makes him tied for first.
Make another hole.
The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.